The war in Sudan, ignited in April 2023, has become one of the most catastrophic conflicts of the 21st century. What began as a power struggle between the Sudanese Armed Forces and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF, quickly spiraled into full-scale civil war, engulfing the nation in relentless violence, displacement, and suffering. Over the course of more than 1,000 days of fighting, millions of Sudanese civilians have endured unimaginable hardship. The conflict has driven over 20 million people to require urgent health assistance and left around 21 million in desperate need of food, according to the World Health Organization. The economy lies in ruins, critical infrastructure has collapsed, and basic services like healthcare, education, and sanitation have been shattered. The human toll is staggering: tens of thousands of lives lost, millions displaced, and families torn apart across the country. The United Nations describes Sudan as experiencing the largest displacement crisis in the world, with over 13 million people uprooted from their homes. Hunger and famine loom over vast regions, while outbreaks of disease add to the daily struggle for survival. Civilians have faced repeated attacks on markets, hospitals, and refugee camps, with entire communities scarred by combat, starvation, and disease. Most schools and health facilities have been destroyed or rendered non-functional, leaving entire generations without education or care. Sudan's war is not only a national tragedy, it is a stark reminder of how modern conflicts can devastate societies, degrade basic human security, and unleash long-term suffering that will take decades to heal. In the ongoing Sudan civil war, drone strikes have become one of the deadliest and most destructive tools for both the Sudanese Armed Forces, SAF, and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF. These unmanned aerial systems, ranging from small loitering drones to larger, suicide, or armed UAVs, have been used repeatedly to attack military targets, logistics hubs, and even civilian infrastructure. Drones have struck army positions, supply convoys, and checkpoints, destroying military vehicles, trucks, and fuel depots that are vital for ground operations. In North Darfur's Mellit town, SAF drone strikes on RSF targets also hit a crowded market, killing at least 13 civilians and injuring several more, showing how aerial attacks have torn through both combatants and ordinary people. Around the capital and beyond, RSF drones have repeatedly targeted cities like Atbara and Omdurman, attempting to disrupt army control and create fear among residents. The RSF has been accused of using advanced long-range drones equipped with guided explosives to hit strategic sites from afar, sometimes launching them across borders from neighboring regions. These strikes have damaged hospitals, power infrastructure, and even airports, causing widespread panic and compounding the humanitarian crisis. Helicopters and manned aircraft have also played roles in the conflict, though less prominently than drones. Both sides have used helicopters for reconnaissance and close support missions, but the ever-increasing use of UAVs demonstrates a shift in how air power influences modern warfare, making the skies over Sudan as contested and lethal as its front lines.